From Atlanta, Georgia, we're live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's an A2 NFC South team set to tangle. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. Has it all teed up, and we're underway in Atlanta. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And his choice to leave that end zone going to cost him a chunk here. He's out shy of that 25-yard line. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. 52 Bulls.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Oh, on him quick there. And they bring him to the turf. And after one play of this drive, might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for 2nd down.
We knew we were in store for some crazy blitz packages from this defense. And already one play in, and that linebacker gets home for the sack. Critical now for this offense to identify what you're seeing and for this defense to continue to frustrate and get after the quarterback.
Red, 38.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow. Set.
Young working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. 1st and 10. It's Hubbard. And that's good for a gain of 5. A.J. Terrell making that stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
From the pistol, it's Young. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now they face 2nd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Set, hut. Black, 95.
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. And set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well. So they let him keep the yardage after that short completion, Brock, and they decline the penalty.
Yeah, kid, I think that's all about bringing up the next down. Your defense just held them to a minimal gain. They're trusting they can do it again.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Down. Go, Pink. Blue, go. Black shot. Ready?
They'll air it out on 3rd. He finds Njoku, complete. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Here we go. Here we go.
They motion a receiver left.
Cut, cut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. You see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
Let's go.
They bring Higgins in motion left.
60 red. Cut, cut.
Young on 3rd and goal. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. On comes Ryan Fitzgerald, and the Panthers field goal team here on 4th down. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash.
A 33-yard attempt.
Fitzgerald sends this through. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
How well they were eating up yards and 1st downs. You know that kicker want to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He dodged the tackle. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Pennick's going to throw straight away. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Penix working from the gun. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result...
The guy who makes the play is the guy who I traded.
Opening series.
Keeping him off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting him even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Out of the gun, Young. Falcons driving in, and they're going to bring him down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, Well, they're more than doing their job.
Set, hut. Yellow.
So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long.
Green, white, white. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to hut this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Even on 3rd and long, he still couldn't bring himself to force a throw right there, and that's okay. As coordinators will like to say, every drive that ends with a kick we can live with. Don't put the ball in harm's way.
Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's for John Robinson. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Another carry for Robinson. Still going past the 40. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Quick red. Quick red.
Rush coming for Young. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Cut that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Ready.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready.
It's Young, the throw here on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, the call's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Just about Every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Down. Block 40.
Here's Young to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. 45. One.
Here's Young again. And it's incomplete, and that's him bringing it 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Carolina in punt formation. And he'll try to hit this one well. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Down the sideline past the 40. And he's all the way down to the 36. Give him 32 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Penix here from the gun. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons now lead by 10.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Two all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. 33. Yellow. Check. Hunt.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Set.
They're going play action. Young. He's going deep this time. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standards they set for themselves.
On the ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready, ready, ready.
Third and long for him here. Gets it to him on the screen. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Hut.
Play action now. Young. Going deep here for the end zone. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up second down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we ready.
Again, it's Young. Across the 40 on a nice run. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Set. Hut. Black. 95. Ready, ready.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, right.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. Red, cycle. Set, what?
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Brought in right side by McMillan. And he gets this forward to the 19. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Here we go, here we go. Blue, 32. Set.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Fitzgerald sends this through. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Has this at the 6. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. From the shotgun, Penix. Complete. It's for John Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To the air with Penix. Nailed by Kyle Pitts. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. And on first down, here's Penix. Back to Pitts it goes. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Panthers' 43-yard line.
Penix is going to throw again. Downfield, and Shakir has it. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And again, it's Penix. And they will score a touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons grow their lead just before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. Right side cut by Higgins. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Let's go. 33. Yellow.
A 2nd down throw for Young. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
On the double.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Sending a receiver left.
Ready.
To the air yet again. Young. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. The Falcons bring it in. He's at midfield. The 30. The 10. At the 5. And the nightmare continues as they bring the Falcons back for a touchdown.
You know what's crazy? You had the guy going on the drag to the left. I thought that's where you were going.
That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down.
That is the most sprinting we're going to see in the football field. It's like distance. A few yards, he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. He had a minute to reach that goal line. Darn right he did. He could sense it. He wanted it.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage. This one's away.
That's crazy.
Gets the return here. Escapes the defender. He's out of bounds on that return, Brock, because that takes us into the break. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Going a little burst so far. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. That played good for looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They're going play fake with Penix. It's complete to Parker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Here we go, Sax.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. Through the middle. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. And you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. And as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons continue piling on to this lead.
Youngway Koo to kick off for
Koo
Atlanta.
all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready, ready, ready.
Young on the play action. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Young's pass intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. An option gives to Robinson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets him around 6 there. That stop made by Derek Brown.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Penix here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
10 at the 15-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
70 Lions. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Trap 60. Bronco 80. Take go.
Here's Penix. And they will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Panthers 6. Youngway Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Okay, ready?
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's put.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Set, ready. 10 black. Set, go.
They run again with Hubbard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. That is one disheartening look on that defense.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Set, hut. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
On play action, here's Young. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's 2nd and 14.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Set. Black, 95.
3rd and long for him here. Got his man. This is McMillan. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Young on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Tyrone McMillan he was looking for. So that's 2nd down coming up. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Ready?
Sticking to the air, it's Young. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. 52 blue.
They put a receiver in motion here left.
Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Makes the catch. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Yellow, 43. Set.
They're going for it. Young. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. 3 yards yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. The tight end gets it. And they're not going to get him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Let's go now. Motion, motion, motion. 70, go.
3rd down, it's Penix. This one's caught. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
From the gun, it's Robinson. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Extra point by Kill is up and good. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again.
3rd and 6. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out cost him 15 yards, partner. He's out of bounds at the 20. Now, hang on a moment, 'cause I think we've got an injured player out there. Yeah, that's Chuba Hubbard being looked at following the play. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set, ready. 45, White. Hut, hut.
Young looking to throw. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Ready,
It only took them 1 play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
ready. Black 40.
Myers, the motion man here.
Hut.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Yeah, that's tough right there.
I mean, this dude's putting together some unique game. He scored that touchdown earlier in the game. Keep an eye on him. No surprise, here he is making another huge impact play.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Come on, set.
Air it out on 3rd.
Oh.
Another drive. playing full strength of Pacific. The future could be provided. However, Brock, doing these forces for them. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10.
Get up. 60 by 6. Get up.
Sending him on the dive. Running in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That run may not have got you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Second and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Bring it. Set. 70. Put.
Running right, this is Carter. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Carter again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons looking at a 3-0 start to the season. First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go. Shot. 70 Timberwolves.
They run it again with Carter. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Falcons will have a first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Go. Take go.
There's a dive up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Come on. Set. Go.
Back-to-back carries here. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains.
GG, sir.
Well, they could stick it right
Yeah. Hey, take care of base now.
So the Falcons earn the win in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here at my
Guys gotta play tonight.
I'm Kate Scott. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
That's all I wanted.
part my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Keep it that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's it used to be?